am yours, but I'm anybody else's.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Number 6.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. One out, bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First offering.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting third.
So the next to bat will be Dominic Smith. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One and two to Dominic Smith. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk.
Batting fourth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Alonso.
Smith, the runner at first with two gone. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. McNeil onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Conforto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch on the way. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. James McCann comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up. Maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First delivery to him. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Hard hit at third. Davis grabs it cleanly, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a man at second here with 2 away, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now here is Hanser Alberto looking to put them ahead early with this at bat.
Designated hitter, Hanser
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Perez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Standing in now, Michael Taylor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Dozier brings it in, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Merrifield.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, first baseman.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now the first pitch.
12, Jorge.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And now in the box, Salvador Perez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop. And perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now that left field.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. On a line, that's a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Conforto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate now is James McCann. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some great...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the sub. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And that misses 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's 1 away. Now to bat, Andrew Benintendi. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Alberto.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So next to hit is Jonathan Villar. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
A. Taylor.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. In the dirt here, pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. Mondesi at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 6.
First offering. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3-1 to him now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Dominic Smith.
first pitch on the way. Dominic Smith is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ready with the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Pete Alonso is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. And stepping in, Hunter Dozier grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Soler rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Alberto
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 81, Jay Taylor.
The 1-0. Kalish, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. In now, James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So now into the box is Brandon Nimmo. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. J.D. Davis the next at bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside but went around for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Merrifield.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi grounded down the third baseline. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled off. Merrifield stands at first with 1 out. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
The right fielder, number 12.
Aaron Luke takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 32, Aaron.
In is Jorge Soler. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter. Jonathan
First pitch of the AB now.
Villar.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swings through it for strike. Number 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Lined hard toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2 now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball.
We'll leave it right there as Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Hanser Alberto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Michael Taylor.
Michael
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner and add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box 15, now, Whit Merrifield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Again, another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Taylor stands at second with 2 gone. Grounded weakly toward third. Davis brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Scott Barlow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To first, gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in next, James McCann. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Brady Singer is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and